There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink.
45 minutes
Another
later.
round?
make a yes.
Look, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not trying to get you drunk.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
Kind of ironic.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
I want to argue with that.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
More excuses?
I will not risk.
Then you will have nothing.
Yeah. Arrange a patrol.
Then I'll clear the way, and you'll talk to Donnick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Boom.
Very well, Hawke. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Probably. I like how I got rivalry from that. Whatever, woman. Okay, let's, as I said, I was going to switch out to Fenris. What's up, buddy? Have he leveled up anytime soon? Nope. Okay, but do I have loot for him? The more important thing. It's not bad, but it's not good enough. Okay, nope. 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 And... no. Okay. Let's go. I still need to check my mail, but... long road on the Wounded Coast? Wow, I have a lot of quests out there. This is gonna be interesting. Ambushed. The Tevinter slaves have finally... oh. It's a thing.
Hunters. Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
That is no way to talk about Anders.
Fenris is a free man!
Oh, he's talking about Fenris.
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now!
I am not your slave!
Okay, well, it's mage killing time, so we're just gonna stun right away. Into a backstab. Into a twin fangs. Into absolute murder. Yep, and he's dead. Because that's how we roll. Do I see any other mages? I do not. And we will explosive strike. Try not to leave the area. The thing, click on it. It's like right there. Okay, backstab. And we'll stun those guys. Got them both. Okay, oop, and there's a lot of these guys up here. Holy cow. I like that he has aggro on him, though. And if he gets super low, I can just use my decoy and it'll taunt him. See, that's another thing with like the whole rogue tank that I had in mind. And I think I mentioned this when I was talking about it, is that if you get to the point where you're like, oh no, I'm about to die, you could just use decoy, because you would have this as your, you could use the sabot, or the subtlety, or whatever it's called, as your secondary class thing. Okay, I really need health, so I'm just gonna give him that. I don't know why Anders isn't healing him. Oh, that's because Anders has problems of his own. Okay then, well, with that, I'm gonna run down here and be like, beep. Stun those guys, backstab this guy, jump over here. Anders, how about you give us haste? That'll help. Meanwhile, I will kill them all.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me.
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose the wrong master.
Damn.
Adriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
And now they're dead. Or as the, what was it, Hadrig the blacksmith, is that who it is? No, it might be someone else. I think it's someone else in Diablo 3 in Tristram. It's like, I promised something I'd protect him. Well, now he's dead. It's the funniest. Look, play the game.
They're no longer a threat, Fenris.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her. We'll send a message to Daenerys he won't soon forget.
Lead the way.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Yeah. We'll get that done eventually. We have other things that we need to do first, buddy. Plus, I don't think it's in this area. Okay, Wounded Coast. If it's like ambushed again, I'm gonna be like, really? I'm trying to help Aveline with her game here. It is this way, apparently.
You never come to the alienage, Fenris.
I don't live in the alienage.
Don't you care about the plight of our people? Not even a little bit.
I don't need to visit the alienage to know what they suffer. I know it better than you.
I've lived there for years. I see it firsthand.
And I lived it.
Ooh. That was actually kind of badass of a line, not gonna lie. That was pretty good. Fenris, you may brood, but most of your brooding is pretty cool later on, apparently. It's still annoying, but it was pretty cool. I need to figure out a way to get him not using so much of his mana pool. And it's really annoying that he only has like 2 heals to use. I gotta figure something out for that as well. Ooh, a corpse. I don't think I've ever said that. Or ever thought I would be very happy to say something like that, but got it. Pile of bones. And...
Trap.
Ooh.
Done.
I got it.
That should do it.
Nailed it. Die, puppies. And we probably should just Twin Fang him. It does a lot of damage. I love it. I want to just completely get that leveled up. Or better yet, finish off the tree that I'm working on to get myself 100% crit chance. So that way when I'm behind him, I can really do a lot of damage. Also, there's totally more stuff coming, apparently. More dogs. Why am I not surprised? More dogs out of nowhere. They're interdimensional dogs. They defy all space-time. And they just appear. You know what it is? It's like the Oblivion gates from Oblivion. These dogs are Daedra. Just pop out of nowhere. go. Okay, first signal fire.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Capitan.
Yes, as I say.
Hey. Pull yourself together, woman.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Like, seriously, there's at least 100 things you could say that would be better than that. You know what this reminds me of? It was a recent episode of Stargate that I watched. I know I love Stargate and everything, but I'm getting Excelsius to watch through it for the first time. We were watching Stargate Atlantis. We're in the final season. We're getting ready to watch Universe, right? So we blasted through SG-1 sometime late last year, and then we started Atlantis. We took a small break, and now we're back at it. But the point of this story is in Atlantis at the very end, and if you're like, oh my gosh, spoilers. Look, it's right at the end of Atlantis, so it's not that big of a spoiler. Also, honestly, the show's been canceled for quite a few years now, so if you haven't seen it already, you probably should watch all the way through SG-1 and then watch Atlantis, and by the time you get through all that, you'll forget everything I had said about this. Anyways, so there's two characters. There's Dr. Rodney McKay, and then there's Jennifer Keller. Now, Keller is a late addition to the show, but she is a very good doctor, and she's part of the medical team on Atlantis, right? Now, Rodney is he's kind of a jerk, but he's gotten better, throughout the entire series of Stargate Atlantis, and for the most part, he has very little game. But, and this is the big but, at the end, he starts getting a little bit of confidence, and he realizes that it's not... Who the heck is that? Oh, I don't know. I'll go over there yet. Oh, damn it. It's not necessarily, him having to try hard to get her to like him, because she likes him anyways. And he just needs to not be a super tryhard, and she loves it. So I think this is kind of the same thing. Aveline just needs to relax, and just let it happen.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Oh my gosh.
Right, of course.
She's losing him.
Ugh. Painful.
Yeah. Things that make you cringe. Not make you. Ugh. What's up, guy? You shopkeep? What are you? Oh. Apparently not. Okay. Stun. First things first. And stab. And then double stab. And we'll go right into the, you know it, the triple stab. Also, we probably should knock him over so he doesn't do that. Gotta love it. I'm cool with the abomination. That's really not too big of a deal. But those mages, you gotta kill them. Okay, let's finish this corpse, and then I will probably end up moving and backstabbing like this one. Just to finish him off. Fenris is on that guy, so that means I can kill this one. And this archer that just popped up too. How about we get some haste? That'll help out. Oh, a Revenant. Okay. Fenris, I need you on the Revenant. Me? I'm going to finish off the Abomination. Just like that. Stun him. Oh, I tried to get the stun off. It just didn't work. There it goes. Let's jump on this guy, and then we'll jump over here and kill the archer just to remove some damage from the field. Again, with killing the corpses, I think Meryl totally has that one dead, so that's not too big of a problem. Or was going to have that one dead, and then we all got stunned. Fun. Help her out. Okay, cool. Backstab. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. Loot all this. I don't know what quest that was. PS. But we did it anyways. Okay, so we need to go down that way. However, there is... right here, a pile of bones. Got it. Dat loot. Ooh, and there's a pile of bones over here, too. Okay, let's get back to the quest. I don't know where this cave goes, so I'm not going to go in there. I don't know what quests I have for there or not. If we need to come back here and do the quest, we will. As you notice, like, that mage, it was just sitting there, so it's one of the... Ooh, don't trigger it. I tried not to. I think it did anyways. That mage was just sitting there, so why not just kill it? Because apparently I needed it for a quest. Makes it pretty easy when I don't really have to worry about going out of my way for a quest. It just happens to be along my path, which is why I've been picking up everything. Okay. Even though we're not going to be doing every single quest. Unlike Origins, where we did just about every freaking single quest. Totally worth it. I did mention before that I have access to the Dragon Age Keep beta, which is the save file thing, so I may end up editing the save file in this to, if there's anything that we end up missing, to have that in there. Because, honestly, oh, I should probably focus on that mage, shouldn't I? Okay, he's gonna come out of that, and I need to be ready for that. Come on. There he is. Stun him. Okay, that he resisted, and he's disappearing. Where's he coming out of? The same spot, apparently. Hit him with that. Oh gosh, that's so good. So good. It's just so good. I really need to knock him over. There we go. And backstab him. And poke him a couple times, and then explosive strike. Oh, he potioned. I was gonna say poisoned, but that's not the right word for that. Speaking of poison. Okay, you know what? You want to be that guy? That's fine. You be that guy. Because I can stun you from a distance, or not. Stupid mage. Okay, yeah, if you guys end up getting Dragon Age 2, just play through the entire thing. You may as well, at least once. Just do all the quests. That way you just get all the story.
Guardsman. Good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawke, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawke, don't.
He's not the one, can't you see? No. You'll thank me later.
I think you'll come around once it's all out in the open.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You two are adorable. Kiss him already.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Oh my gosh.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawke, or so help me.
You're the one who needs to explain to him what the heck you've been doing. Because it's been really awkward. The Lost Patrol, huh? Journal. Long Road, Bitter Pill. Nope, okay, not on there. Moving along then. We're going to go right back to the way we came. Go back and meet her at the barracks. It's so funny, because it's like, you're so awkward. Why are you so awkward? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh well. It's funny to watch. And to some degree, it's like that with Dr. Rod McKay and Jennifer Keller. He tries to, at one point, ask her on a date, but he's really just giving her reasons why she should come to this, like, science thing that he has to go to, because he's, the head scientist on Atlantis. And she puts it very well. She says, you don't have to come up with all of these made-up reasons to get me to come to this thing. You could just ask me on a date, and I'll probably say yes. And that's what she needs to do to him. She just needs to be like, look, here's the deal.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Okay, let's get the awkwardness out of here. As funny as it is.
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
I suggest awkward gifts.
Try the copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they weren't the worst option.
It's not funny.
I beg to differ.
You'll beg for more than that if you keep this up.
Beg your pardon?
My apologies, Sirrah Hawke, but I need a moment with the captain.
Yeah, you do.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
I like how the door just opens in her wake. I beg your pardon? What was going on in there? Did I hear a pig? What was that? What are you guys into?
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
So did you guys like role play a complaint? Like, he's like, I've got a complaint to file, and she was like, oh, well, that Aveline needs to be punished. That's really creepy. It was certainly stupid. Yeah.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Please don't.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something?
No.
Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
You don't need to know that.
Don't ruin the moment. It was hard work getting here.
All right, fair enough. Shout when you need me, Hawke. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Yeah. Hey, look, I can talk to her again.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it.
Awkward.
Trouble, Hawke?
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
I thought I was doing well.
That's a bit harsh, given my record.
Maybe I'm just sick of being the first stop for complaints about people like you.
Hey.
People like me.
Brand's on about fortune hunters, mercenaries, disreputable professions without purpose. He's a clod, but sometimes, well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
You'd be bored.
Come on now. You really prefer the troublemakers stay home?
All right. So maybe I don't want to be completely put out of business. And I don't even really mean you. But some people, they go on without regard and then act surprised when someone starts a circle. There are warning signs, you know. It's worth saying.
Huh. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so let's talk about Aveline for a second there. I'm pretty sure you cannot...
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure you cannot romance her as male Hawke. I think I've tried. You do like the whole thing at, you know, the flirting stuff, and I think for the most part she just turns you down and says, sorry, that'll never work. You know, you like remind me of the Templar or something. I think it's something like that, so. Yeah, I think that's a good enough team. Okay, let's go to my house like I wanted to do 30 minutes ago. Yeah, almost 100% sure you cannot romance her at all.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
I'm sure they do. Okay, thank you. I've read those. Okay. Mr. Hawke, I wanted to thank you for helping my brother. I was worried about the Templars. Okay. Sure. That's it? That's all? You guys sure you don't have anything for me? You know what? No. Let's just go. Let's just go. Typical team, I think. Boom, boom, boom. What quests do we have to do? Night Terrors, Mirror Image, Deceit, Prime Suspect, Family Matter. Let's go to Hightown at night real quick, and I'm just gonna check the journal. And apparently I'm getting ambushed, so it's not really gonna help.
Fenris, you've escaped the Magister's reach for too long.
So Hadriana finally dares to look for me in the city, does she?
Give yourself up. This is your last warning.
Don't be a fool. We will slaughter you all.
Wrong answer!
No, that was the right answer, and I'm going to apologize for the absolute destruction that is about to come on. Ooh, tag team. What achievement was that? Can I see achievements? No, I think I've tried this before. You just really can't unless you get out of the game. Okay, let's do this. Stun. Kill. There we go. And jump over here. We will backstab. Okay. You know, I'm curious about something. Okay, I'm gonna save. Save game. Wrong way. I'm going to exit. We're gonna go back to the main menu, and I'm gonna check out the is it extras? Achievements. Devil and Tell, Listen to Varric, yeah. Mercenary, Nefarious, Immigrant, Full House, Craftsman. Fancer. That's a secret. Birthright. Okay. Dedicated. Friends in High Places. Meet 4 of the most powerful people in Kirkwall. I haven't done that yet. Tons of secrets. Champion, by the way, the way they do the secrets, or the reason they do the secrets, is sometimes to avoid spoilers. Complete Dragon Age 2. Upgraded spell or talent. Use teamwork. Ah, that's what it was. Use teamwork to perform a cross-class combo. I thought I've already done that. Friend in Need. Okay. What's that? Okay, slay a High Dragon. Deal with the Undying Terror. Demon Slayer. Weapon Master. Master Craftsman. Mogul. Oh, I thought I've done that too. Crowning Glory, Specialized, I Got Your Back, Spelunker, what's Spelunker? Visit 10 caves in Kirkwall and the surrounding area. Reach Kirkwall with each character class across multiple playthroughs. Okay. For the most part, I think, ooh, what was that one? Epic. Complete Dragon Age 2 twice, or complete it once with a save import for Dragon Age Origins. We're definitely getting that. Okay. That's fine. We've got a lot of achievements to do there. And we will resume.